Hello, this is Onyx Oracles, and today I'm going to be doing a message for Capricorns from May the 10th through the 12th, okay? So this weekend. So let's see what we have for Capricorns. Message from your spirit guides. All right, so we have room, size, friends. Bottom of the deck is constancy. All right, so let's see what we have going on here. So I do feel like there's a couple people, a certain friend group, something like that, that you may be connected to over this weekend. Now, you may be spending a lot of time at home, or spending a lot of time in a room or in an office or in somewhere that you're spending a lot of time in. And I also feel that in this room or in this office or in this, wherever you feel stuck or wherever you are this weekend, the bulk of your time, you may start to feel a little sad. Like you may start to feel a little like, I don't know, caged in. I feel like someone is coming forward towards you to come over to your place or invite you to somewhere. You're going somewhere. And I feel like this interaction is going to bring you into a place that you need to be. Because again, I feel like there's something about being isolated, okay? And like the room, the walls closing in. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 10 of Cups. So I feel like someone doesn't want you to feel like again, some of you may be overworking. Some of you may be taking care of family. You may have more responsibilities, but somebody doesn't want you to feel like the walls are caving in. Okay, so you may get some type of invite here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's watching you. Okay. The Fool. So yeah, someone's coming forward and they're like, I feel like there's going to be a last minute invite. There's something where someone's like, hey, do you want to do this? Hey, do you want to do that? They don't want you to sit by yourself. They don't want you to, deep dive into work. Okay. So, yeah, we have a 4 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to protect you. Somebody wants to hold you close. So I do feel like you could be close to someone. It's somebody that's like really close to you at this time that wants to kind of make sure that you stay stable or again, they're like, come to my place instead, or come meet me at the coffee shop so you don't have to work at home. Come to this event so you don't have to sit by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's some type of invite here. Now, does this come up for you guys? The Knight of Cups. So somebody here, they could have water and there's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but doesn't have to be. But they want to come forward towards you to give you some type of peace treaty, okay? Now, hopefully this isn't a bad peace treaty. Let's see. No, it's the 6 of Cups. They just want to hang out. So yeah, a lot of you could be spending time with people that you used to spend time with a long time ago. This could be an ex. Whoever the case may be, whoever this person is, you have like free reign with this person this weekend. So like if you want to go do this person's going to do it. If you want to go zip line, they're going to want to zip line. If you want to go on a last minute trip, they're going to go on a last minute trip. I feel like whatever your wish is my command is what I'm hearing. So I feel like you have a friend that's coming forward towards you. So I do feel like this friend, again, this is a message from your spirit guide. So it's just saying, try not to get too stuck into your, to a rut, especially if you're working on something, okay, or you're going through something, that kind of thing. We have the 3 of Wands. This too shall pass. Some type of situation that you may be going through right now closes out in 3 weeks. And that 3 weeks would be the 30th of May. So something only takes 3 weeks. Yeah, so I feel like you're supposed to be in this like lighthearted energy, even though some type of energy may feel really heavy. yeah, you're going to be able to juggle and balance whatever the situation is. So like I said, if you start to isolate yourself, or you start to really deep dive in work, or you start to deep dive into something where you're kind of like chilling by yourself, I feel like the universe, God, your higher power, whatever you believe in, your spirit guides are going to bring you somebody that's going to help you. Because like I said, some type of situation isn't really meant to last longer than 3 weeks. Some type of uncomfortable period of time isn't meant to last for long. Like, I feel like towards the end of the month, the situation will be over and you're not going to have to worry about it anymore. So constancy is here. So like I said, there's something about you having the guts, the glory, okay, the balance to act like nothing's happening, nothing's bothering you. And I feel like you're going to be able to do so because you have a friend in you. Like, you have somebody that is actually, we have the Lovers, like they're coming forward towards you to save the day, some way, shape, or form. And the Strength card. So this person, if you don't want to open up, it's like they're going to, they're going to make you open up. If you don't want to come out of your house, you're just like, I have this to do, or I'm stressed, they're going to make you come out. Okay. So, what is Capricorn to do here? What is the advice for Capricorn? Look at that. 2 of Cups. Go. You know, you could, look, we have Judgment as well. Page of Swords. And the Star. So somebody who, this person is going to really help you heal. And again, like, the most important thing is to not be in this heavy energy, because you're not meant to be. Something is meant to happen to close out some sort of cycle, and I feel like you guys are going to be happy with how it turns out. Like, but right now it may seem like the next 2 weeks may seem very daunting, but I feel like every time you start to get stagnant, or every time you start to sit at home too much, or every time you know, start to deep dive into work, someone invites you out, and it could be helpful here to trust your gut on if you want to go. But again, the most important thing is to not be in any like heavy energy. What is the final outcome? Final outcome. Ooh, look at that. Fortune. So you're going to be very happy with the outcome of this situation. Again, it may seem daunting, but some type of cycle is closing out. I feel like there's some type of money, or some type of payout, or some type of like opportunity. Somebody may be granting something to you, giving something to you, especially something that they took. I feel like then you're going to be able to walk away, move away, close out some type of particular situation. There is an Emperor here, and you're showing up as the Empress. You could have something tied to this person, connected to this person, responsibilities with this person, job, career, family matter. But whatever it is, I feel like somebody just says, you know what, I'm done with the situation. Here you go. You got it. You're better at me than this. So they, again, I feel like right now it may seem like a completely flipped situation, but I do feel like by the end of this month, you kind of see how a situation kind of works out, closes out, and ends up being fine. So again, your advice here is to don't let your energy get too low. Don't isolate yourself too much. Listen to people who invite you places, that kind of thing. Trust your gut, of course. But I do feel like someone ends up giving in to some type of situation as the time goes by, as the month goes by.